Hi there, boys and girls, and welcome back to another great story time and nursery rhyme. So, tonight we're going to be reading from Frog and Toad Are Friends. So, if you girls and boys have the same book, go and grab it and you can read along with me, or you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's bedtime story. And let's see what kind of adventure Frog and Toad are going to go on today. So go and grab a blanket or a teddy bear and let's go on our little adventure. Come on. All right. Chapter 1, A Swim. Toad and Frog went down to the river. What a day for a swim, said Frog. Yes, said Toad. I will go behind these rocks and put on my bathing suit. I don't wear a bathing suit, said Frog. Well, I do, said Toad. After I put on my bathing suit, you must not look at me until I get into the water. Why not? Asked Frog. Because I look funny in my bathing suit. That is why, said Toad. Frog closed his eyes. When Toad came out from behind the rocks, Toad was wearing his bathing suit. Don't peek! Frog and Toad jumped into the water. They swam all afternoon. Frog swam fast and made a big splash. Toad swam slowly and made a smaller splash. A turtle came along the river bank. Frog, tell that turtle to go away, said Toad. I do not want him to see me in my bathing suit. When I come out of the river, Frog swam over to the turtle. Turtle, said Frog, you will have to go away. Why should I? Asked the turtle. Because Toad thinks that he looks funny in his bathing suit, and he does not want you to see him, said Frog. Some lizards were sitting nearby. Does Toad really look funny in his bathing suit? They asked. A snake crawled out of the grass. If Toad looks funny in his bathing suit, said the snake, then I for one want to see him. We want to see him too, said two dragonflies. Me too, said a field mouse. I have not seen anything funny in a long time. Frog swam back to Toad. I'm sorry, Toad, he said. Everyone wants to see how you will look. Then I will stay right here until they go away, said Toad. The turtle, the lizards, and the snake, and the dragonflies, and the field mouse all sat on the river bank. They waited for Toad to come out of the water. Please, cried Frog, please go away. But no one went away. Toad was getting colder and colder. He was beginning to shiver zzz, and sneeze. Achoo! I will have to come out of the water, said Toad. I am catching a cold. Toad climbed out of the river. The water dripped out of his bathing suit and down onto his feet. The turtle laughed, the lizards laughed, the snake laughed, the field mouse laughed, and Frog laughed. What are you laughing at, Frog? Said Toad. I am laughing at you, Toad, said Frog, because you do look funny in your bathing suit. Of course I do, said Toad. Then he picked up his clothes and went home. Poor Toad. All he wanted was to swim in the river and then head back home without anyone seeing him in his bathing suit. Well, I hope that you girls and boys enjoyed tonight's bedtime story. And join me next time for another great story time and nursery rhyme. But before we go, my buddy and I would love to sing you some nursery rhymes before you go to sleep. Okay, what nursery rhyme do you think we should sing to the girls and boys? That's a good one. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Now we have a really great song for you girls and boys. Dear Mother Goose, how she wanted to wander, will rise up above in a very fine gander. High in the sky she goes riding above, and everyone waved at the lady they loved. 'Cause Mother Goose stories and Mother Goose rhymes make magical memories, wonderful times. Please, Mother Goose, tell us a rhyme. We heard them before, but we love them each time. Tell us a story, sing us a song, teach us the words, and we'll all sing along. 'Cause Mother Goose stories and Mother Goose rhymes make magical memories and wonderful times. So I hope that you girls and boys have pleasant dreams, and we will see you next time for another great story and nursery rhymes. And don't forget to check out my other great stories that I have on my YouTube channel. And we will see you next time. Bye now.